Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Quark, and today we are playing more City Skylines, or not City Skylines, I'm sorry, I just recorded a City Skylines video. We are playing more Timberborn. Wow, last time we left off, we were struggling on food. We are doing better now, which is amazing. Do we have berries over here? We do, perfect. And we were going to make a new district over here, and then we hit a drought. So, yeah. The new district is going to be really helpful because I want to start bringing them over here. Over around this area. So we can start getting more scrap and everything. I'm really hoping that with the new update we'll have a lot more stuff to do. But for now I'm just trying to expand my beavers as much as possible and trying to get a really big population. So that's kind of where I'm going with this right now. How are we doing over here for food? We're not doing horrible. As long as we keep this area over here low on beavers, we should be fine. And that's kind of the plan on this side. Because this side only has... Oh wow, this side has 18 beavers total. Huh. So that means 2 are sleeping outside. So we probably need to... give them a house. One of them's unemployed. They got enough buildup of stuff. They can go ahead and have a house. I'll give them something to do. Because I honestly, I keep forgetting about these guys. It's unfortunate, but I do forget about them. This is like my main bread and butter, my main area. I do want to kind of build up this side more and have taller buildings and whatnot. And then this area, this one's going to be an interesting population district. I don't know fully how I'm going to do this yet. If I'm just going to have them build up here and start over here, or build across here and start over here. But either way, we're going to need to block off this section at least, so that way they can constantly have green. So that's going to be interesting to do. For now, I'm just going to let it keep running a little bit because these beavers have a crap ton of trees to chop down. So I went ahead and I added this guy over here, another aquatic farmhouse. So that way we can have more spatterdock and 2 more people to actually harvest the spatterdock. And we're going to need another grill for that. So I'm thinking for a grill, we can put it up here. There we go. This is working. And that gives us more spatterdock to grill. Because right now we're at 107 spatterdock. We're at 25 potatoes. So potatoes aren't doing horrible. But it's just something to help our food. Because like we got a bunch of potatoes. That's no problem. And then our bread is really helping us out. So as long as we can keep the food up and keep the beavers happy and fed and all that good jazz, we should be fine. Water is doing fantastic too. I don't know how that's happening. We're at 3,000 water still. I mean, I know it's probably because I have 4 pumps over here going, but we are doing actually really good on water. So over here, I decided I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to path this up to the top. So I gave them this weird convoluted path, and basically what this is for is whenever I do decide on building more houses, this is ready to go. It's going to cost a lot of wood and a lot of planks and a lot of beaver power, but I think it's going to make it a little bit better, building that up a little bit more. And it looks like this area over here is almost ready for the new district. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to stop all of these beavers from lumberjacking, because they are no longer necessary. And I'm trying to think of how to do this. I could stop it somewhere here. I kind of want to stop it further over, like here, and then put this as the new district. This should still count as a path for the old district though. At least that's what I'm hoping. If not, I'll have to adjust this a little bit. I have set up our new district. I don't know what to name it yet. It's gonna be beaver something. I just don't really know what to call it. But how we have this set up is we just got a simple district post, district center, We got 4 lumberjacks. We're sending 6 beavers over to build 4 to lumber, because we got a fuck ton of lumber for them to deal with. And then we're gonna have to start damming in certain spots. That way they still have water throughout the day and everything. But the name is the biggest part. So we have Beaveropolis, Beaverburg. Right now we are Beaverport for the whole area. So we will be, I guess the easy one, Beaverton. This area will be Beaverton. It's gonna have 6 workers. They're gonna need a house. They're gonna need a lot of things. Starting a new district is fun, but it's also very, very challenging. Because there's so much you have to do to get it going properly. We're gonna have to unpause all of these lumberjacks, and they will set to clear out everything. They have some okay reach, so that's good. And then we're gonna have to start planning out all of this damage, because it looks like these are going to be double high all around. So I don't know fully how I'm gonna do this. I know I want to start going across to here, and that looks like it's triple high. That is triple high. That's double high. So we'll probably do something like this, where it's levees on the bottom, dams on the top. That's probably going to be our better bet. And then we're also going to have to block it up up here. So I'm thinking, so across here. And we'll probably just do straight levees. So we will also need a path stair thing down. Okay, so I got it set up kind of how I want it. So it's going to be levee, dam, stairs up so they can go over here. And then once we start getting this area cleared out over here, I'll actually move our district center. And then we got stairs down over here, levee, so no water will flow through. And then over here, levee, no water will flow through. And then levee, dam, water will flow through. And that's how we have this set up. Hopefully this works. And hopefully this doesn't flood anything. This will flood something. Hopefully it doesn't flood over here. But, you know, it is what it is. We have water to deal with. Water is now coming back. I really hope building these doesn't mess anything up though, because there is a big possibility that this water won't flow properly once this is all built. What's cool is somehow this still fits within the old districts. They're actually coming over here and they're putting logs in to build it. That's kind of weird, but I'm not going to complain about that. All right, so everything's looking pretty good over here. They are really beavering away at these dams. I don't know why they didn't finish over here. Their path reaches, but they went ahead and started over here. Maybe it's because I set these up for build first, but that's kind of annoying. The paths also reach the other dams, so everything will be built actually just by these beavers alone. And then that way they also have ways to get across, and hopefully I can get them to inhabit most of this area. But they're going to need more wood. That's going to be a really big issue with this area, because like they get food from other districts and they get basically they get everything else from other districts. They're just going to need wood. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set them up for a transport of logs. You know, I don't know why I never realized this before, but I can totally build platforms over the water and it doesn't affect the water level any. So I'm going to have them build a crap ton of platforms. That way I have more areas, or more area for different things. Like we can put all of our grills on it, or we can do something. We can allocate this to different things. We can even have just pump water or have water storage on it. So I don't know why I've never thought of this before, but it's happening. Fuck tons of platforms. This area is doing quite well. They have cleared out done the first dam, and I don't think these beavers, no, their area doesn't reach, so I'm gonna have to move them somewhere else. Hopefully I can set them up here and they'll reach. All right, so that will reach the first couple, And then once those first couple are done, I could start moving them over here. All right, we got another drought coming up. I'm not too worried about this drought coming up. It should be fine. We are lacking on wood though. That's pretty funny. It might be because of all these stupid platforms I decided to build. No, we have 700. Actually, we're not lacking on wood at all. Was it just this area that had that much? No, that area had 80. Why did it say I only had 200? Was I still over in this area? Huh, that's probably why. Anyways. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this area only has 200 wood. And it's probably because I was stupid and I decided to build a fudge ton of platforms. That's okay though. It need to be done because it's gonna help us out with our area because we don't have much area for building anymore. So it kind of is what it is. We do have a drought coming up. Our other district is coming along swimmingly. They got this side done. They are almost done with the first level on this side. And then they just got these two to work on. Which I am thinking about prioritizing the bottom layers. So that way the bottom layers can at least be done. So I think I'm going to go ahead and set that real quick. Alright, so all those bottom ones over there are now set up for high priority. So they should run over there and start building those. And that bottom one's done, and it'll start backflowing this water. I do eventually want to give them a farm, so that way they're more self-sufficient. Almost fell out of my chair. That way they're more self-sufficient and they can do things on their own, food-wise. Other than that, this district over here is doing still swimmingly. 143 materials. Our construction lacking materials. I wonder why. Really, to be honest with you. We need planks. We need planks. Over here it's just logs, thankfully. But over here they need planks out the butt. So I got planks going. Like there's planks there, there's planks there, there's planks there. So it kind of is what it is. Our industrial area it changed so much. Like, that's crazy how much it changed. And then, I don't know, everything seems to be going fine. This is kind of a short video because there's like really nothing going on. I've been recording for quite a while and yeah, there's not much going on. I think this is kind of one of those projects I let run in the background while they build up these levees, because until these levees are done, they really have nothing to do. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this run in the background, and once these levees are done, that'll be the next video. So I thank you all for watching. If you guys like the video, make sure to like the video. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And if you don't like the video, tell me why. What am I doing wrong? Because that's one thing I hate the most is whenever I see thumbs downs and I don't know what I did wrong. So the more I know, the better. And other than that, I do thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Timberborn. New districts.